Get this. Welcome to my site. Let me fix this a little bit. Angle this phone. Fix this. Ah, here. Put some books on. So I'm back online. Trying to do multitask here. So what's today's topic is once again LA fires. Great loss. List of 100 celebrities having technical difficulties. I thought I turned notifications off, but I think I have, yeah. So this is LinkmasterYo. Yo, yo, and yo. Welcome to my channel. Again, we'll talk about random topics. First, I want to mention Mr. Beast subscribers as of today is more than the population of the United States. As of today, there's a channel out there. As soon as this video becomes replay mode, I'll link the description for that. So I'm back. Using the cell phone camera makes the image is so much better. I still don't have a green screen. So the president has been has went through the inauguration. Didn't really watch it. Took place inside, but there's been talk about Elon Musk doing a salute, a weird salute or something, putting his hand up like a salute hand or something. I don't know. Is he? I didn't. I don't know if he intentionally did it, but it's like okay. So it's cold in Michigan, near zero, where I'm at, center part of Michigan, about an hour from Ann Arbor and a little over an hour from Detroit. I'm also less than an hour from Grand Rapids. So, what is wrong with this notification? Hold on. Notifications off right. Let me turn down the sound. I turned it all off, but that's okay. That's a thing about a cell phone. So it's gonna be minus 10 at night tomorrow. So I have not really been going out as much. Been staying inside because it's so cold. Just trekking a block or two away is just, you have to be in really good shape to do it. So, yeah. So, so topic, president's been elected. The elected president now is official president. I don't really follow up on politics anymore. It's because it's just not my thing. Yo, all I can say is yo. How do I do this? Yo. Yeah. So I just haven't been doing as much. I mentioned David Lynch a couple days ago on one of my videos. You have to scroll and find it 2 days ago, I guess. What would happen if David Lynch directed Stephen King's novel, The Shining? How would it turn out? Or what if David Lynch had to direct Steven Spielberg, Close Encounter of the Third Kind? So, so take out my glasses. So It is so cold. There's a few inches of snow right now where I live. I know for a fact where I live now, like environmental effects. Okay. I live in an apartment, so for now. You drive a car like really in the winter, it's just like in the winter it's hard on the engine and if you have an older car, turn the wheel, it makes noises, but it does that when it's cold, then warms up, it stops doing it. Messes the car up. So let's see what's going on. Well, Will Smith. You know how LA fires? Will Smith's house is on the list, I guess. One of the his house caught on fire too, and most of the LA fires contain, from what I gather. So the aftermath, I guess, whole towns are like wiped out. Restaurants or these small towns in Los Angeles, probably malls and different places, lots of houses on the coast near Malibu. I don't know the details once again. I'm sure in the future someone will comment a lot about LA. So get myself on YouTube. I like the Beatles. There's a site about Strawberry Fields, how it's made the craziest edit in the Beatles history. You just Google it, type it on YouTube, and it's just so brilliant. The engineering for that time is so amazing. They didn't use digital, they spliced tape precisely. Their stuff is really amazing. Go to the site right here, the red one, the red icon right here talks about it. I can't even play it till I get permission, but here's the icon because I have to get rights, I guess, to show this. The lighting looks really good on me. So, oh, I guess Trump is now president. He's the 45th, and he was 45th president and 47th president. And half of my friends are like politically extremely. I'm not saying a good portion of my friends are more of Harris, I guess. I just don't want to go with my politics. I don't know. It'll just be crazy. I'm not into politics like I used to. I like good causes if it's for real. It's just crazy. Here it is. Let me look this up. Oh no. There's all kinds of things on YouTube. What I want to talk about. Yeah, Mr. Beast, as of the inauguration day, now has more subscribers than the population of United States. 348. He surpassed it. Every 1 second, he gets 30,000 views. Let me look this up. Hold on for a second. Let me open it up. This is it right here. Let me turn this down. It's a Switch music. So this is Mr. Beast site right here. Still playing. Show you guys. I bet the next famous person like Mr. Beast will probably be the Mr. Beast staff members when they get big. Gotta start out small, I guess. So he has, oh yeah, this is the population. Let me rephrase this. The population of the US and Mr. Beast subscribers surpassed as of today. He's actually a 500,000 past. His channel views, there's like 7 total channel views, 770 billion. So, and he has these chocolate bars called Furbies. Mr. Beast candy bars called Furbies. I'm gonna post it what it tastes like 100 times when I get around to it. See if I can raise money and get another house or something. I live in an apartment now. I was forced to sell my house because of code violations, and I was waiting for funds, and I had no choice but to sell it for a very short sale. I'd get all these fines. That's what Lansing's like. They really think about Lansing City. It's awful. They red tag any. They red tag houses for over crazy stuff. Now I was like waiting and get funding for my house. It's 6 months, and finally it just they like find me with like hundreds of dollars a day, so I had to sell it. That's the thing about Lansing. I really want to move. I like Michigan, but I'd rather live closer to Detroit, near Ann Arbor, to be honest. It's a really cool town, Ann Arbor. But where I live kind of like at the outskirts of Lansing, at the city limits. They have really good water system. I'd rather live in Ann Arbor or what's the other place? Ypsilanti, near Ann Arbor. It's a little cheaper, but you're also a bit closer to Detroit. And also closer to Canada. Canada is really cool. Is despite the housing prices, there's some good scenes in Canada. I had relatives, my grandparents years ago had cottage up in Canada, way up north somewhere. I like going there. I used to have friends in Canada. I'd go visit, see bands, go to Hamilton, Ontario, go there and go to a place clubs where they broadcast the radio 102.1 The Edge. It's a really good radio station, very progressive. That was like years ago. I love Canada. I don't know what it's like. It's been years since I've been in Canada. I think Vancouver doesn't get a lot of snow. Talk about Canada, Vancouver. Vancouver. It's doesn't get a lot of snow. But the cottage where my grandparents have, it was like on an island. We had like 5 acres of it. On the island, it's a big island somewhere in the lake. And we just go there. My grandparents would fish, but I used to catch fishes when I was a young kid, but as I got teenager, I was more animal right side of like kind of went on a vegetarian phase for a while. I ended up eating fish and turkey, light meat over time. I did this one girl got me back to eating meat again, I guess, from Sweden, half Swiss, half Sweden, years ago. I was, I don't know, I hadn't been up there ever since. So, Mr. Beast, go up Mr. Beast's site. I just showed you guys. He's past 24 hours, Mr. Beast. He has about 480,000 subscribers. 480, that's almost a half a million subscribers. Nope, his count went down to 479 and 909. It's dropping his subscribers. No, it's just the past 24 hours. Because there's a counter right. See that green thing right here? It's counting. I know it's backwards, but get the idea. Past views in 1 hour, Mr. Beast, 32,916. But I think that count, oh, it's back up to 480, 182 subscribers. I think in the late evening it kind of slows down because everyone's going to bed. That's the thing. Go back in Canada. Thing about Canada, someplace far away from the city, you can see a whole Milky Way. Sometimes you can see Aurora Borealis certain times, so certain times of the night, not often. Way up northern Ontario someplace and large body of water. We'd take a boat just to get to a cottage. Took like maybe 45 minutes boat ride near the mouth of a long river, very wide river. It's like mazes of go through a river. It's narrow in places. That's all I did. But I used to take a boat by myself with an engine attached to a back, like a small boat with an engine attached, aluminum boat, and just go explore places. Got kind of boring as I got to teenage, upper teens. I stopped going. Just go live shows. I did go to Canada a lot, visit friends after I got past 20, 21. And that was the past. So, yeah, Mr. Beast. As of today, Mr. Beast has more subscribers than the population of the United States. And he hit the 346,749,000, and the United States has 346,458,000. So Mr. Beast has 300. I say Mr. Beast will probably hit 400,000, 400 million probably by probably middle of spring, if I estimate correctly. Because subscribers go up and down. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down, but it goes up another 100 every minute or so, or every 200 every minute. So I say he'll hit 400 million. He'll hit 400 million. So probably in a month or two. I don't know exactly. Mr. Beast. Show you a video. And PewDiePie talking about videos. Let me show you something. This the heading. I deleted a lot of my videos. Wasn't that good. I have like a list of them, all private. Maybe in the future I'll release the archives of it. But there's a cover I want to show you if I can get to it. I have like a picture of myself. I pasted like PewDiePie, Mr. Beast. I'm going like this like logo, and right between is the big heads of Mr. Beast and PewDiePie. That was like years ago. Yeah, someone asked. I have met some people that were famous. I met Radiohead once in Toronto many years ago. I met when I was younger. I even met Captain Kangaroo or something. 1970s kids show in Vermont at a gas station. He was like really old. I also met the guy who played the Munsters, Grandpa Munster. He had like a restaurant in Greenwich Village called Grandpa's many years ago. I met him. He's a nice guy. He would stand outside, be like a greeter at the door of a restaurant. It was very small, a pizza place. I think it was near Soho, west of Greenwich Village. I know it was west of the Greenwich Village. Let me open up a picture. Hold on, if I can. Have a picture of me. I was on. Oh yeah, in Maine. You said, "Well, I was doing Vermont." Okay, I was going to Maine. I was on my way to Maine. I went to Vermont, southern part of Vermont. I think it was Bennington, Vermont first. Then I went to Burlington, Vermont. So I saw Grandpa Munster in Bennington. There's like a tall tower at Bennington. That's like the Washington Monument. Really tall, like hundreds of feet tall. So it was a road trip. I went to Maine, camped there. I went to the coast of Maine too. That's about it. And I came back, came through Vermont, came through, went to Campton, stayed in New Hampshire. What Green Mountains? I guess there's White Mountain Forest. That's actually in this Green Mountain Forest is in Vermont. White Mountain Forest is all birch trees. That's all in uh, New. I lost the state name of the state next to Vermont. I don't know where my head is. New Hampshire. It was in New Hampshire. I even seen Ben and Jerry's ice cream factory. It's outskirts of Vermont. I think it's Putney. No, not Putney, Vermont. That's south. It was like a half hour from Burlington, east of here. Let me look for the pic. So this is live. LinkmasterYo live, still live. Everyone can hear me, obviously. The mics, everything's on. So I don't have many subscribers. If someone's watching, please help me get subscribers. Hit the like button and subscribe. Try to get more subscribers. I'm gonna try. But if I broadcast more, the more broadcasting, eventually I'll get more viewers. I went to school for filmmaking, just in case someone just clicked into my live YouTube. I went to school for filmmaking, film direction, motion picture direction, exactly, theater direction, acting in front of the camera. I also took some electives like stage, wardrobe, makeup. I don't know. I would know how to put, I would know how, I could learn and know how to put disguises on or makeup or props on me. See, hold on for a second. Let's see. Google Photos. That's what I'm trying to get at. I have to scroll way back. It's like a list of photos I did. See what I'm trying to do. Ah, I have to go way, way back. Pretty fast what I do. And almost. Anything I would film off the phone, it goes to Google Photos. I would like to narrow it down. Let me look up collection. I don't think I can. I was hoping I could isolate it. I probably have like 20,000 photos. Sometimes if I see a perfect screen, I know where it's at. I'm getting close. And oh, I know where it's at. I have to go a little bit farther. There. I think I found it. This is one of my photos right here, a couple years ago. I'm trying to look for a better one. It's like cropped. Pretty soon I'm gonna make a new YouTube video that's all edited, like interviewing. Ah, this is a famous comic book guy interviewed. This is another famous, the guy who saved Superman. I'll show it to you if I can get. I have no sound. Hold on. Where is it? It's a 1 minute video. LinkmasterYo. I'm here to speak. What is it? I'm shooter. We are like a comic book artist and celebrity. Sort of. I was the writer, I was an editor, most a little bit of art. What kind of comic books do you do? Like, well, I did. What started with DC Comics, like Superman, Superboy, all the super characters. That's so cool. And I started when I was 13 years old. Wow. Doing this for 50 years. So this is a preview of something. This is a famous person I met. Sam Shooter. What's his name? Shooter or something. He's a guy who saved Marvel Comics. I was talking about New York City of places. He's from New York. He's really from New York City, and I talked about New York. I talked about Grandpa Monster's restaurant. We just clicked right here. I'm definitely half New Yorker, and I kid you not. So what I was trying to do, what I'm trying to find is the logo I was creating. See the big screen right here? That's Mr. Beast, and that's PewDiePie. I was putting the pictures together. The only place I'd have it is what is it? The thumbnail one. I can archive it, narrow down to search. Thumbnail maker. There it is, thumbnail maker. Let me just take this off the screen for a second. I don't have protective case on this. So I have to handle this huge tablet with care. With care. Save projects. There it is. Found it. There it is. There it is. That's what I was looking for. This is what I was showing you. Got it. I took a screenshot of it too. Who would, how many views would they get? That's why I was trying to do YouTube blog years ago. This is what before Mr. Beast was really famous. Probably, probably only had, I predicted by end of the year for him and versus PewDiePie that Mr. Beast should surpass PewDiePie by that point. That's how I speculated. So, yeah, that's to go back on to Sam Shooter. What's his name? Shooter, whatever his name is, the comic book guy. I'm gonna make a YouTube video of me going to Comic Con, put it all together from the previous Comic Con. I'll have one short one interviewing him. My hair is a mess. I, I bought this hat at the Comic Con in Lansing. It was called Sudacon. It was like years ago. You cannot order this online. I don't know if they still make it, so this is one of the kind. It just looks good on me. I bought it because it looks good. I might even buy some animal hats, I guess. I want to create like a blue fox or something. I like foxes, and I like the color blue. That's one of my favorite colors since I was a child. And when I got in the teens, I kind of not get into blue. I got other colors, and now further in life, now I like blue again. So blue for Michigan, blue and go blue. I like the Spartans too, but I'm not an Ohio State fan. I'm not into football, to be honest. So, yo, 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 yo. Don't have many views, but all right then. 33 minutes into the play. It might, I don't know how long I'll go. What else do we have here? I only have a few videos. I might actually make another YouTube channel, several strictly for gaming. I still have to get social media up and running, like Twitter. What else? I can't even think of X. I mean, Elon Musk owns. And oh yeah, I mentioned Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast and a group of billionaires want to save TikTok. It was on the cover. I mentioned it yesterday. So let's talk about the weather. I heard this. I heard like places have got a cold snap. Houston, Texas has a cold advisory, I guess, like 30 degrees. They don't have salt for the roads. If you're in the southern part of the country, south central, like I'm not, I don't even like to say the word Texas, but I guess it's okay. I just think Texas. I don't know. I'm not, but Houston, Texas, places like that are kind of, it's very cold down there. It's really cold. Put the glasses on. So it looks like I'm looking at the screen. Oh, let me pull this here. So, in case anyone knows, I'm looking at this thing here. So many YouTube bloggers. I actually communicate with one. It's kind of famous. His name's Billy the Fridge. He's making food, I guess, a few years ago. I commented. Called me Linkmaster, but not LinkmasterYo, but that's okay. At first I was like, call me LinkmasterYo, but that's okay. Call me Linkmaster. I don't care. Maybe I'll call myself Linkmaster. Maybe I'll call myself Linkmaster Pro or something, because if I call myself Linkmaster 7000, Mr. Beast used to call himself Mr. Beast 7000 was younger. I don't think the channel's up anymore. He's been doing YouTube all the way from high school, maybe before. There's also another one I like. So many YouTube bloggers. Jake Paul's more of a talk show. He was a boxer. Before that, he was a singer. I think he lost his house. You know who else lost his house? I don't know if Paul lost his house, but I know for a fact Justin Bieber, what's how you say Justin Bieber, that singer, the iconic singer, lost his house, his round shaped house. I don't know if it's just one of his houses. Burbank. I don't know if the fire had reached to Burbank yet, but I guess not. Burbank is really small. Not Burbank. I'm talking about not Burbank. I mean Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills has a population of 30,000 people. Small town. I don't know too much about it. I've never been to LA, really see LA. I've never been to California. I have relatives that moved to California, and they're like, they're all making a good living. They all started out going to school, and then they work their way up. I just watched an interesting video about California. What else? Someone actually interviewed like a entrepreneur, a producer who produced 100 films. He's from Syria, I guess. He also knows Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal is actually from near Lansing area, I think in Bath, Michigan. I'm not really sure exactly. Let me go in the history archives if I can find it. So take this off. It's too dark. It's kind of good when I put this on because the light's so bright. I can tone the light down too. It looks better right there. It's too bright. To get a good picture, you have to have a lot of lighting. That explains about the filmmakers. They always have dark glasses. I would hate to be like an old school filmmaker using Technicolor because you have its colors are so saturated, nice looking Technicolor format, but if you have to use a lot of light, very, very bright lights, almost bright as the eclipse of the sun or something, you have to like wear glasses. Actors will probably wear dark glasses on the set, and when they have to act, they kind of like not look towards the camera or they squint. So, looking for this one site in the archives of Facebook. I mean YouTube. So many social medias. I know where it's at. Somewhere down a little farther. Scrolling down on this list should be. I find it. Living in Beverly Hills. This is the one I'm looking at. Look, you, my dad, the last person who lived here was Rod Stewart. Living in Beverly Hills. Peter, I don't even know how to pronounce the name. He produced over 100 films. What's his name? Hold on. Producer Joseph. I don't have my reading glasses. Merhi. He came to America on a student with a student visa, $400 back many years back. He wanted to produce films, and he started opening up restaurants first, like pizza joints everywhere, till he had enough money to make films. He didn't really make films. He had people make films for him. That's what producers do. You hire directors. Thing about me being a director, I'd like to take someone's work and put it on screen. Probably as I get really old or something, I'll probably be an exclusive producer. So, Peter Santinello, spelled Peter, Santenello, and living in Beverly Hills. Really good interview, good story. Not many billionaires would show their house around. He always liked movies, I guess. Peter Santello's the guy who was interviewing that entrepreneur that's from Syria, and it's just interesting. He kind of knows Steven Seagal too. Interesting. Produced over 100 films. He says United States, America is not like any other country. He rather has this heritage, I guess. I don't know. If I was rich, very wealthy, I'd live in maybe New York City and then have a winter place in California because I'm not much into snow. I liked to ski when I was younger, but I never skied very much. Even though my late mother was president of ski club in high school. I went to her high school last couple years, and she was also president of French club, so I have to know French. I never knew this till years later. It was popular too, I guess. College, I guess, till I exist. So, living in Beverly Hills. That's what I'd recommend you watching. Maybe I'll post that as a link if I find this stuff on YouTube. LA fires, celebrities who lost their homes. Like 100 of them, new names on the list. It's tragic, and especially people who are not celebrities, barely getting by. I lost a house because it needed fixed. So I'm gonna post. If guys want to ever fund me to raise money for a house, it's not as much as California. I'd be happy if I can raise $200,000, even $110,000 of drive buy me a halfway decent home, like a 2 bedroom. That's all I need. Enough for my book collection. Show you around my place. Right here, my book collection, my pirate mannequin, and paintings behind me. I don't even have them up yet. Books, very small room, not much to see. See my mirror, reflection, see how bright the light is. So, put this right here. So, that's pretty much how I'm living. I really want to move out of Lansing. Maybe I want to move to Pittsburgh, but it's not like it used to be from what I gather. Thing about Pittsburgh is Michigan, we don't have like the e-check or vehicle inspection. Pennsylvania does. I don't know if I want to live in Ohio that's close to Pennsylvania, to be honest. Probably polluted over there. Everything's working. So, so want to know who I met famous? I met the Black Keys band members. I used to talk to the drummer all the time years ago. I met several celebrities. I met Radiohead. Johnny Greenwood, band members are giant. I'm 6'2", and they're like 6'7", 6'11". Drummer's 6'11". Drummer's 6'11". Tom York's short. I think he's like 5'6". York's short. I think he's like 5'6". Podcast. Don't have a green screen. Don't have a green screen. Please, please, please help me get viewers and subscribers, and please help me fund for a new home since I lost my house. So it's not as much to live in Michigan. Even six figures, a little bit above figures will help me buy a halfway decent house. Maybe a maybe a used car for food delivery. That's what I do. So anyway, I just want to say yo. I'm gonna say yo, 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 yo. Put this on. Yo, 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 yo. How's my hair look? It's probably a mess. My hair is a mess. I don't know if I want to take it off, but I'll take it off anyway. I think I had a ponytail for a second. I think it fell off. Oh, there's my tie. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Barber and all that. Oh, you're too young. But are you related? Are you his son? I was like, no. That's a way of being named. Yeah. All right. This is the end of the broadcast for today, January 20th, Inauguration Day. Mr. Beast hit more subscribers than the population of the United States. I don't know. He just surpassed it by several thousand as today now, Mr. Beast. LA fires are kind of like winding down. So all I can say is, get my hair down. All I can say is, oh, yo, 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 yo. Thank you for watching, and I'll post more stuff tomorrow and next following days. Yeah, all I can say is, let me think. All I can say is yo, and I'll say later. Later, and when I was younger, I'd say peace out. Be safe out there. Stay warm in all these areas, even everywhere. Don't go outside if you're up in extreme weather unless you really have to. Let your car warm up for like 5 minutes. You have to drive. So be safe out there. LA people, stay away from fires. Pack up and leave. Pack up. Don't stay. You can always get new stuff. It's hard. It's hard to lose a home. I lost a home. Anyway, peace out. Later. Bye. Yo. Oh my God, stupid. Later.